Chaos! This is what I want! What it do, Ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This one is Season 6, Episode 6. This one is called Inescapable. So, last episode on S.H.I.E.L.D., I know I'm behind. My bad. One episode behind. So we're just catching up right now. Basically, Enoch had the other Conocoms come after him and his gang, and because of that, well, the reason for that was because their planet was destroyed, and now we're tying in all things from previous seasons, such as the extra monolith. That was sort of the question mark in the past, so it's gonna be really interesting to see how they tie that back in together, and if they're actually gonna go back in time. Is there the potential of some more timey-wimey nonsense to happen? Who knows? We also had Fitz sort of get ranting and being really pissed off at Enoch, his best friend, for doing the one thing that he knows, and that if he was really his best friend, he shouldn't have done, and that's put Gemma's life in jeopardy. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna leave them two together to work out of a situation, and I'm excited to see where things are gonna go. So with that being said, let's dive into this episode. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. With that being said, let's just dive into this. Yeet. Aesthetically pleasing. They're together.
Fizz?
No memes.
Gemma?
So much explaining to do.
Oh, dude, Enoch said he sent you 100 years into the future. If you can believe that.
Not until you see it.
Yeah, wait, what?
That, of course, is the question. The question you must answer.
Thanks for intruding on that moment. Like,
You're a Chronicom. I don't need to explain causality to you. It's impossible to go backwards in time.
Simmons, you gotta lay down the law here.
All your
Oh,
knowledge,
shit.
all your memories will be instantly accessible.
I can imagine some memories of
Know this.
last season to pop up.
There is no escape.
So, a love like that,
Don't propose.
stronger than any curse.
We're unstoppable together.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, which is why I can't live another day without you.
Really?
So, I'm asking you, heart in hand, Gemma Simmons, will you marry me?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm sorry. It's not gonna live up to the last season, Bears. That shit was so fire. Oh my goodness. Yo, you're gonna have to explain that because that is ox in a motherfucking box. I'm sorry.
Carthan!
Hey, that's another thing. I can speak Sivian now. Yeah,
Wow.
no jokes. You really went to the future? Because you're not speaking about it.
You think? Oh, he's gonna piece it together. He's gonna piece it together, and it's gonna lead to awkwardness. Not awkwardness per se, but he's just gonna feel maybe distrust or, you know what? No comment. No comment. Let's just keep going. Cause
I know it's
no, he's trying to cover it up as true intent. Obviously, he wants to solve the time travel, but he wants to know what the fuck happened. And now look.
Still haven't got used to beginning of the future.
Look, it's inescapable, like the episode title. She's gonna have to get to it.
That is enough.
Ruin the moment.
I'm not trying to ruin anything. I'm just trying to understand.
Exactly.
If everyone made it back, which I assume they
You're
did.
dead, bro.
I don't want to. I'd make me.
That is hilarious. We're going on an adventure in this prison? Oh, this turned into like an episode of Doctor Who. What the hell? Really great choice of using this prison, though. Is that my boy Paddington? Oh, that was a nuts intro. But I mean, that was the risk of going back to this old Fitz as a plot line and actually trying to make him
Don't be afraid.
part of the continuity in the main Fitz.
I'm observing.
I'll read you the story.
Oh no, is it exposition?
It's about.
She's giving it to him easy. She made her Daisy a rabbit. Oh fuck! I just want the answers so bad right now. Or I just want to see them. I want to see his reaction so bad. But all in due time.
But if Fitz were here, I believe he would say, "You are being the absolute worst."
You are being, without a doubt, the supreme, absolute worst.
You are a buttbag.
Oh no.
Maybe Ada.
Oh no.
She can really handle the computation.
Don't
Way to grind your gears.
reboot the robot that locked us in our last mind.
Yeah.
Right, good. Don't be mad.
She was the most.
What are you so afraid of?
Just spill the beans.
Gemma,
Huh? Mac, what the fuck?
Mac.
he's here. They brought him home.
The memories.
It's good to see you.
Please, not this memory.
If you're ready to see him.
Really great use of this memory prison.
No, wait, don't.
Go, go, go. Yes. Yes. Chaos. This is what I want.
We can't just leave him like. No one knew what to say to me.
Oh, poor Fitz. Oh no. Oh, that's awful.
And you died to help break it. You died a hero. I made quite a scene with Mac. But he was also the first one to help me retrofit the Zephyr for the search.
They were very good boys.
No, I don't want you to see this part. I wanted to tell you the right way. Thought you'd want.
What? Gemma, did you and had I made that proposal to you before?
No. It's been spoiled.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, Fitz.
I missed my own way.
No.
You just haven't had yours yet. Listen, I know it's a lot, but you have to. It's a miracle you survived. And there was a lot of death, yes, but there was beauty too.
What? There was more death than this.
Oh shit. This is a fantastic episode. My goodness. Very good.
I know you did the same thing.
DJ Doyle, whoever wrote this, I saw your name.
What's wrong with Coulson? Why they
Oh my god. Can you imagine being in Fitz's shoes? Oh my god.
He hid from us all.
That's pretty hard to want to keep going forward after that.
That's too
Yeah,
much.
that's way too much, man.
I got
Yeah, like, poor guy. My god. You get your death spoiled. You find out the woman of the woman you've loved all your life. You finally get back to her, only to find out you're dead. Your speech you've probably been working on for ages has been spoiled. Your best friends just all were mourning you, and one of your favorite people and your director also died too. Like, what are the freaking odds? Ugh. Ugh. That's and they're filling in the cracks.
Yeah, but it's not about that. It's not the same anymore. Something's going on. I can feel it.
College?
You're late.
Oh, is it? You should see my room.
Is that an invite?
Okay. Yeah, because I remember this being the night where I went from being excruciatingly uncomfortable in your presence to perfectly at ease.
I remember it's the night I put you in the friend zone.
LOL. It's fragile.
It's been through a lot, and I'm
What?
afraid under too much pressure.
Oh, what? I'll crack. That's ludicrous.
I know you've been hearing him.
Oh no. Ugh.
I know the framework stuck with you.
Oh my god. It's him.
Leopold is coming.
This is such a great episode. My goodness. You can make anything, can't you? Weapons? Oh, what else is in Pandora's freaking box? Guys, you gotta take it easy, man.
Gemma.
What in tarnation?
Get back in your box!
A pillow! Bloody Rengu monster! You keep in a box! I don't want the camera to you, psycho!
Daddy told me to hide troubles away in the little box. They wouldn't keep me up at night. Bad feelings can't give me a pain. I would just put them inside the little box, and they would stay.
Definitely a little left field, but I'm rolling with it.
Stories don't be weird.
Oh my goodness. Fetuses. So young.
It was. It was you. It was you. You underestimated the propellant's burning
You're
out.
the one who increased the concentration, and at that level of compression, it was.
This is such a great episode. Fuck. It's like a love letter to them.
Right.
And S.H.I.E.L.D.
You like?
Maybe now you can tell.
Jesus Christ. Oh, goodness. Definitely watched The Conjuring or something like that, and they said, why don't we throw that into this one, huh? At first I was like, that doesn't look like a really big hop. Pretty dramatic, but once he did it, I'm like, oh, it's actually kind of steep.
They're in the red.
I know, and I don't care.
They could end up way
Are you doing some fuck shit? They call you, so your friends call you
Pull them
out?
out, Atala.
I like dissections.
Not gonna lie, she does look very creepy.
You said this was mine.
Really flexing the horror bones, and they're working. Great use to bringing in the rest of the cast. Oh.
Okay, Turbo.
Ooh, that's not something I need to see.
You are
I
one
told you
twisted
right now.
piece of work. Through you, just cut my heart out with her bone knife. I don't know what I did to deserve that. Oh, please. A little music box.
Hey, a nice way to contain little
Suppress.
fears and keep things
English.
This is fantastic. And I love the physical embodiment of their,
You know, you hurt me just as much as I hurt you. I was dying on the
Of their
inside when you
anger.
left, abandoned me after my brain injury.
Hey, that is not fair.
And then you get taken away. Oh, and also, are we sure that that happened after you slept
Oh
with
my
him?
God.
Because, hey, the jury's still out on that
Oh,
one.
you want to go there? At least he was a person. You built a robot girlfriend.
Well, that's bending the truth.
And left to your own devices turned into a Nazi dictator.
going in.
Together.
It would seem
Pulling
so.
it out.
Yes,
Proving my point.
because you want to build everything your brain comes up with just so you.
Yo, she's roasting the man.
The truth is all ego.
It's like to repress your bad thoughts and pretend that it's not happening. Act. If it was you in the framework, the place would look like Night of the Living Dead.
Do not think I'm saving you.
Of course you do.
I think it's always you what's saving me.
Alright, don't start
Yes,
that.
yes, because you saved me in the future, you saved me on Maybe, then you saved me when we were trapped in the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, we're not doing this again. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna get upset. Not this again.
Well, I guess we're stuck in here together.
Yeah, well, that's what till death do us part means. You don't get a free pass because I've died once already.
Hey, don't know what.
Oh, my pain comes from you.
And I'm allowed to want to save you.
I'll save you every time or I'll die trying. I don't care.
Me too, because I love you.
Yeah, well, I love you too.
Well, then why are we
I
yelling?
don't know.
This is so beautiful. I'm so bad.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
That is so good. Oh man.
Taking bold action. We must go.
Let's get it.
Embrace me.
Embrace me.
What? Your grandfather.
What a great episode. I'm so cheese. Oh my god. Leave the thoughts for the end. Oh, I was waiting for when they're gonna mention Deke. Oh, he's gonna reflect on him and Yo-Yo how they don't stick together.
They can survive anything.
Maybe.
I bet you $100. Look, even if I had more jump cells available, I can't send you out right now.
Why? Talk to me.
The Chronicon world was attacked, and they weren't just attacked.
Yeah, it was massacred.
Their entire planet was laid waste.
Come here.
They're
They're here.
in a kind of
Cut me off.
stepped in my moment there, but yeah, they're here.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. I'm not even gonna front, but I'll be honest, that was, I think, easily the best episode of the season so far, in my opinion, and one of the best episodes I've seen in Shield in a very long time. Not a very long time, because last season had a hell of a lot of, actually, okay, I've taken a very long time in a little bit. Bringing together Simmons and Fitz from, you know, future Simmons to past Fitz was a trouble in and of itself writing wise, so I gotta salute the team here for making an episode that managed to deal with all that pent-up tension and anger in such a creative, well-executed manner that got across both the physical points and sort of the abstract ideas of them bottling up all this anger through, whether it's through Leopold or through this box demon creature that Simmons had, and hammering the points across that they're both messed up in their own ways, but they love each other. They love each other's messed upness, and they're meant to be together. So I just thought in almost every single way that they did this episode, there's like one or two moments where I thought it deterred a little bit, but they quickly got back on track. That it just worked really well. I think the evil sort of demonic manifestation of Simmons really works. Initially it was a little dry, but when they brought it back and started hammering the idea that there's Leopold and intertwined those two together, and the parallels between them and their actual selves and their love with each other, I think worked very well. Doing sort of like a trapped in your mind sort of situation, and you can just transform it into anything, can get tacky, can get stale, but I think they walked that fine line very well. Going to these different specific moments with each other, and although it kind of went a little rapid pace, I think it worked really well here. The emotion too, just making a lot of callbacks to the relationship. To me, this felt like a love letter to Fitz and Simmons and their entire ordeal with one another. And the main thing I think is there's so much sort of context and drama and feelings that they have to sort of come to terms with, and watching their performance this episode really made it work. And I gotta give them hats off too. It wasn't just a completely tense and serious, emotional filled episode the whole entire time. They threw in a little bit of awkward comedy and pacing there with like the evil souls falling in love and some stuff like that, and them yelling at each other. They made a lot of great monologues, but I think they balanced the tone this one around really well too. I think maybe with the horror elements, it was a little hit and miss for me, but like I said, they brought it back really quickly. So with that being said, that was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 6, Episode 6, Inescapable. I absolutely love this episode, guys. One of my favorites. What do you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. With that being said, y'all, I will see you all next time. Peace.